If Africa is to truly develop, it must turn its attention into food production and food distribution. Most of African countries produce high quantities of cash crops, but very little quantities of food that can sustain themselves. And that is the next big question. As long as a country cannot produce sufficient food from within to feed itself, then that country will remain a puppet to the West. Why? Because the West may import a lot of food, as we say. Because here in Africa, we look at the steps or the prerequisite for development to be highways, cities, high-rises, shopping malls, and all that. But in the coming days, food will be the determining factor. We may say that there are many developed countries that rely high on imported foodstuff. Some quote America, others quote China, others say Europe. But look at it. These countries control the shipping routes, the international shipping routes. Therefore, they are able to determine their own food distribution. Even if they have to import, one, they have the money, two, they own the distribution network. But Africa, even if we were to get enough money to import food, the food we need, we do not have the distribution network. It is owned by the other world powers. So the question is, if they own the distribution network, if they control the trade and shipping routes, they can determine when Africa can have a food crisis. If they decide that next year Africa will have a shortage of wheat, then Africa will have a shortage of wheat. Because all they need to do